I remembered Mags.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, you guys. Surprise, surprise.
Guess who's here?
I dug her out of retirement, y'all. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Louise.
Hey, Irma.
Hey, Lori H. And Jennifer.
Nobody's happy to see you, Max. Look at it all.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh, you guys. So what's everybody been up to? Let you guys all get in here and get settled, and then you guys can chit-chat with Mags for a bit.
Hey, Susan. And Beverly. I missed you all.
Oh, look at Jen, man. She's taking Lorna's spot. She's got to name all Lorna and Casey. Lorna, somebody else does it. Lorna, Casey, and somebody else. They list out every name. It cracks me up.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Sandy.
Lorna's in India, isn't she?
She is. Yep.
Hey, Kath.
Ooh, Louise is driving in the snow. Stop bragging, man. Stop bragging. I remember it. It's Diane. It's Diane. Or is it Diana? It's one of those. It's Diane or Diana. Hello, hello.
Is that Sandy, Kentucky? I'm going to forget people's names again. You know, it's been
It's
over
fine. Yes, Kentucky Crafter is Sandy. Yep.
Yeah. It's Maggie, Sandy.
Diane. Yeah, I was right the first time.
Hi, Toby. I'm doing okay.
Burning your face off. Cheetos are one of those things, man. Like, I can't eat Cheetos. Well, I can eat them. I have no problem eating them, but I can't eat just a few. Like, if I have one, I might as well just decide I'm eating the whole bag.
Yeah.
So, and there's like so messy. All that orange everywhere. Holy moly. Diane, stop following you. Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm doing okay, JM.
There you go. Hey, Toby, I didn't even see you. That makes me paranoid. Who else did we miss? I think we got everybody.
Hi, Diana.
Hey, Diana. Yeah, we have some child/toddler cred crawling through here. Everybody's snotty and coughing and yucky.
Well, when one gets it, they all get it.
Yeah. As long as we don't cycle it back through again, it'll be all right. Our kids did that every once in a while because there was enough of them and enough age span that every once in a while it would loop back around. That was extra fun. Hey, Mickey. Glad you guys all say hi to each other. It helps me not miss people.
I know. We have the friendliest chat, I think.
I'm telling you. Yes, exactly, Jen. Every single time it goes through my head. It's like when Jude gets in the chat. Same thing. Same thing.
What, the song?
Huh?
The song?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, you had your first snow today. We had ours.
We did too.
Ours was a week ago, maybe. I forget now. And it just looks brown and yucky out there now.
Yeah, I don't think ours is going to last either. But this morning, everything was all white. It looked really pretty.
Yeah, ours didn't last long either. Thanks, Toby. Thumbs up are much appreciated. Indeed, they are. Oh, school was actually closed. Interest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your real feel. I don't think today was our coldest day. It was 14 here today. I have a feeling it's going to be a really cold winter here, which I'm okay with.
Our nights have been really cold, but I think during the day, it doesn't go lower than 30 something, like 32.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Oh,
Glory
that
be,
lake
is that
effect.
where you are?
Yeah, that lake effect.
Wow. I might have to move to Erie. I could deal with 5 feet of snow from indoors. Well, I wouldn't stay indoors, but you know. I know it's supposed to be 50 here on Sunday, I think. It's crazy.
Hey, Michelle Rich. How's Maggie doing?
And the snowblower broke. That's no bueno. Yikes. Is it a fixable kind of break? Jen, just so you know, you're opening a big can of worms with that glitter word. Just saying. You have two camps here on that. People who love it and people who don't. Absolutely don't. There's no gray. We either love it or hate it around here. I'm in the don't. I like glitter when it's at your house. There you go, Mickey. That's what I like. That's why I always tell you guys, this is so much more than just about shopping. It's about you guys coming in, hanging out, everybody just socializing. It's way more important to me than the sales part. I don't use glitter. I don't use glitter either.
Nope.
Tell my joke about glitter. Susan, you tell my... Okay. Maggie's going to roll her eyes, though. You're going to hear it, and then she's going to go...
Go ahead.
Do you remember it?
No.
I'm trying to remember. I can remember the punchline. I'm trying to remember the joke. Darn it.
Me remember something? Are you kidding? Even after the last 2 months, I know even less.
You know what? You got in StreamYard all by yourself, so give yourself some credit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Darn it, Susan. I can't remember it on the fly. I remember the punchline.
What's a punchline?
I can't tell the punchline without the joke. That joke. Yes, it was hilarious. Oh. No, not that one. No. This is about... No, it's not that one. You guys all were like Patty, but then everybody thought it was pretty funny too. I'll have to look it up. I'll see if I can remember to do it at intermission. The chickens are cute, right?
Yeah, Michelle said, Maggie, the chicken's almost back to normal. Spunky too.
Yep.
Hey, Becca.
I knew it. I knew you guys would be delighted. Delighted. I almost put it in the title, and then I was like, nah.
Oh, that I'd be on?
Yeah, I decided it would just take the surprise out of it. So, you guys.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. She came busting in the door. Maggie. $114. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, here we go. Three crafters walk into a bar. Oh my gosh. So there's one floating around. I don't remember if I think it's on Instagram. Santa's been reading all your guys' text messages. Everybody's getting dictionaries for Christmas. I think that's kind of funny. Hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
And I'm yelling yes, because Robin happens to be on a cruise, Mags.
Oh, she is?
She's joining us from her vacation.
Oh my gosh, that's loyalty.
Isn't it? That's some dedication right there, man. Packed and ready to roll out tomorrow. Nice. Hey, Tamar.
Hi, Tamar.
Ooh, you bored on Saturday. Why did I think you were already on board? Hey, Suzanne. See, Louise did too. I'm not the only one. Thank you, Louise.
Hi, Suzanne.
I really did think you were already on board. Might have been the Christmas tree picture. That might have done it for me.
Where's she going on the cruise? Do you know?
I don't remember, but she's cruising. She's dedicated, man. She's dedicated. Yep. Well, that'll be cool. Yeah, so I changed it up a little bit. I know we talked Monday night about what we were going to do tonight. And I can't lie, I've been working on these boxes for you guys for a long time. It takes a hot minute to accumulate stuff that I want to put in them so that I can really present them as curated just for you guys. But there's these 4, there's 5, 6, 8, 11 different ones. And then they're all going to be different price points, and we'll decide if you guys want to do them flat price or offer ups. But then I did some of these bundles for you guys, for people who don't want to commit to a big antique situation. And I did some ephemera packs.
Nice.
Some ephemera packs. So I was filling these up to put the lids on, and the lids won't go on, and it just kept smashing everything. So I gave up and just packaged them this way. So it is what it is. So, yeah.
They're liking them.
How do you whisper and type? You have to say whispering. Whispering, ... and then you don't know. Do we need code for you, Suzanne? Do we? So tonight, Maggie is going to read the chat. I'm going to be doing the typing, and we're still going to give me a little bit of grace for learning curve so that I remember. The difference is Maggie will probably be like, you have to type now, whereas Louise wouldn't tell me. Louise would laugh at me.
I have no problem with that.
I know you don't. Yeah, Louise would have told me and then apologized. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't want me trying to type.
Well, maybe we do. We might.
I can't tell you how long it would probably take me to type like 3 or 4 words with these fingers right in my arm right now.
I could give you a head start. So yeah, we'll talk. Do what?
Louise. Yes, and I'm sorry about that, Patty.
I know she just stop it.
Oh gosh.
You and the sorry, you crack me up. All right. So Monday night I'm going to do kind of more like a sale. And tonight I wanted to do things that I've been working on for you guys because usually you guys love them. I love putting them together, and it's kind of my, like, the stuff I brought tonight is kind of like my little gift to you guys. I get to control the cost. So, you know, there's that. So there. That's my little weird spiel. Hey, Lucy. So, what do you guys think? You ready to start?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, she says. Yeah, get this show on the roll.
Let's get going. I don't know how long.
Move it along. Check. So yeah, there's going to be these bundles. I don't remember. There's not tons of these. There's like 7 or 8 of them. But this fabric, you guys, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
I cannot say that this is from any particular country, but I can tell you this fabric is imported. It's absolutely fantastic. The weight of it, the quality of it, it's amazing stuff. And it's vintage. I don't think it's antique, but it's definitely vintage. But so yeah, so these are some of the, so not only have I been gathering up, look at this. I love this. I'm giving you guys one of my favorites. The opportunity for one of my favorite little soup. Like, look at this thing. I just love this little thing. There's a mirror back here. And then it lifts up. And then she's stuffed full of goodness. And then there's
the top.
Huh?
I said right to the top.
Right to the tippy top. Then there's this one that was the necktie one, and it's got a beautiful little satin lining. These little girls slippity slide all over the place. Pretty sure these were from Esme, if I remember right. They look like Esme's, don't they, Max?
Yeah, they do. Yep. Tamar loves everything she sees.
Yay! Come back here. So this will give you a little sneaky peek into this one.
Oh, pretty.
So there's that. I had to put the tissue on there, and I'll do it better because when they slide down, they snag on the backs of these, snag the laces.
Hey, Mare.
Hey, Mare, it is. Then there's this
feeling
one.
Better.
Look at Maggie. I made a rosette.
Oh, pretty.
I know. I'm so crafty.
Look at you. Look at you go.
So this is yardage of vintage crocheted lace. And then it is full of all different round doilies.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and I'll pull that out so we can look at it. It needed something, and I just thought, oh, let's see what that looks like. Doesn't really look like a flower, but I'm pretending. Hey, Leah. So
those boxes are so nice too.
There's that. And then there's this one. I love this box.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
She's had a little bit of a life. I mean, let's not pretend like she hasn't. But this one has a hole. And this just fit in here perfectly. So I was like, well, okay, that's that. But it's the whole skein.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
New old stock vintage lace. Like that's pretty fantastic.
And it fits perfectly.
Like it was meant, right?
Yep.
And I just like the little, it's a glove box, so I like the little glove. I had one little crochet glove. So there's that one. Then there's, I think this is the one that's hard. No, that other one is the one that's hard to open. There's one that's hard to open. There's this one. Again, all filled full.
I have the prettiest boxes.
I love these old celluloid. And look at this one.
Yeah.
Collars and cuffs.
Nice.
I have yet to meet a celluloid box I don't like. There's this one. I just want to show you guys all the boxes first. There's that one.
Oh, that's pretty too.
This one is pink. This one is missing the clasp. So this one is full. Then there's this one. This is not an old tin. It's just pretty.
That is pretty.
And for people that like to do altered ones, I thought this would be a fun one to play with. So there's that one. Look at that tatting right on the top. Yards and yards of tatting.
Did you say tatting?
Yeah. Yep. And then this one is quilted and it's full.
The quilted ones, are those like long opera glove boxes or no?
I think so, but I'm never positive. I'm never 100% positive what these are for. This one I did was pretty much dainty, baby, but dainty things.
Diana wants them all.
Me too, man. Me too. There's a reason why I build these as I go and not all at once. Some of these I'm going to be like, oh, I forgot about that, because some of these have been packed and ready for you guys for like 3 months.
A while. Wow.
There's this one. Just a nice wooden trunk. This would be a really nice one to alter too. This is a little bit raised, but you could totally sand that back, and then this would be a really fun one to alter. I don't know. This box and the suitcase are my two favorites. Look at the nails in this thing.
Oh, nice.
See the little nails in the back on the edges where the nails.
Yep.
I just love these. And the paint has alligatored. But then there's this one. It's all full.
Oh, wow.
And it's thick too. It's 1 inch wide wood. This is a sturdy, like if you wanna hide some valuables and some treasures, that's the one. And then there's one more right here. There's this one. I think this is an old record box. No, it's not an old record box because there's a mirror in it. Vanity box, travel box. I don't know, but this one's full also. And it's got, and as usual, I did not cut the laces to divide them. If I find a 10-yard roll, it goes in just as it is. So there's not duplicate. Well, that's not true. There's the same, that little rosette crocheted thing. I had 3 really long pieces of that. So there's one piece in 3 different containers, but I think that's the only duplicate between all the boxes, I think.
Nice.
So I try, Joanne, I try. So there's that.
So what are you going to do first?
I don't know. Where do you guys want to start? Should we start at the top?
Why not?
Somebody's standing over here mimicking me, you guys.
Really?
He is. He's grinning like the Cheshire cat, and he's all. He's mimicking me. They're brats. They're all brats here.
That wouldn't be Jim, would it?
It would. It would indeed.
Payback turned the camera on him.
I know. I thought about it. I so thought about it. Oh my gosh,
he would probably just smile and say, "Hello, ladies."
Or he'd run as he saw me moving the camera. There would be no happy. Yeah, it would be hard to just catch him off guard. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to take me out of the frame. Am I though? Yes, there it is.
I can't wait to see the inside of these boxes.
You know what? This is going to sound really dumb, but me too. It's been a minute for some of these. Okay. Let me make some room. Oh, and I also brought a couple of other goodies that you guys really like. So we'll just see where we go. Just see how it goes. All right. So first things first, do you guys want to do these as offer ups? Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Or do you want to do them flat price? Because if you guys want to do them flat price, I have to. Yeah, mommy's mimicking me. I know exactly. It's exactly what that sounded like, wasn't it? It was such a little tattletale. I have to pay attention to what's in them if you guys want me to flat price them. Which could work to your benefit because I won't be as chatty. Maybe. No promises, but theoretically.
So far, nothing.
I know. There we go, Suzanne.
Offer up is fairer for people with slow connection. Offer up, please. Flat price.
What was the question? Lucy, you're killing me. Bye now. He's back. He's back.
Offer up. I think offer up's going to get it.
Okay. All right. We'll go with offer ups then. And what I'm going to do is they're not going to start probably at $1. I think what I'm going to do is start them just to cover the cost of the container because none of these were inexpensive. And then, well, one was, but the rest were not. And then like probably half of or a fair amount for the laces, but I'm not worried about crazy prices for these things, which is why I'm going to start them where I'm going to start them. Because like I said, this is kind of my gift to you guys. You get to get a little bit extra, a little bit maybe over the top, pretty fancy things that maybe we don't buy all year, but you get to get them for a really good value. Okay. So I guess what I'm trying to say is please don't go crazy. That's, I guess. Okay. Deal?
Well, you can say that, but
I know, but this stuff, this almost did not make it in here. I love this. This, I don't know what this came off of, but
I've never seen anything like that. That's so pretty.
Look, see where it's like peeling. So the top layer of whatever this is disintegrating. And then it's like a starched coated satin. Or canvas. I don't know. It's just interesting stuff. And then it's crocheted all the way around. I just think it's
so different.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think if I remember right, there's like 1.5 yards to 2 yards of this.
Yeah, at least.
So there's that. Here's this. This is the prettiest collar. This one I just put together the other day. This one because this is stuff I found when we went to Colorado.
Nice.
Look at this collar. Isn't that pretty?
Oh my
Just love that. Oops, you guys can't even see the whole thing. Jeez, Lou. There it is.
That's really pretty.
isn't it? And this is this is all hand stitched. Hand crochet. I don't know if it's crochet. You don't know that it's crochet. It's hand work. I just don't know because it looks more knotted than crocheted, but not tatting either. So if anybody knows,
it could be a combination too.
It could be. It very well could be.
Lucy said looks crocheted.
Okay. Then there's this piece. Look at this.
Oh, that's nice. That looks like winter to me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love this. This is about 5 inches. This is just fantastic. And there's at least 2 yards there, maybe 3. But like I said, you get the whole piece. Then there's this one because it didn't fit in the one. Well, actually, I had it after I did the baby one. It's not going to probably show, but this is pink, baby pink and baby blue in here. Let's see if I can, maybe, there it is. There's a little bit of baby pink and a little bit of blue. There's several yards of that. This one is really fine. And again, not antique, but definitely vintage. Then there's these crocheted doilies. I'm really not sure what we were making, but there's several of them. So if you like the doily situation, there you go. And then I'm not going to pull out every single thing, but I will let you see it. These are all hand done. This one has 72 inches. This one has 80 inches. This is hand crocheted. Look at this one. Look, I'm not going to pull it all out. Here I go. And then there's probably 7 or 8 yards of this one on there. This one is definitely antique. Yep. This teeny tiny one that was very nicely folded till just now. And there's lots there of that one. There's lots of this one. There's this. I love this spool. Look, somebody was making tatting.
Yep.
And there's her thread. So this one is still in process. This whole ball of this ribbon. Pink and blue. There's this one. Several yards of that. There's this. This is one of those bobbin thread runners. Several yards of that one. This is a nice vintage trim. And this is 3 inches. And it's gold, pewter, and blue are the
That's
colors.
really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
A nice vintage one. And then this is just really, really nice cotton. And this one is about 6 inches. And this little scallop edge. And there's a couple of yards of that too. So now let's see. The trick is always getting it back in. So.
Wow, that's a lot.
It was fun. I love putting these together, but any of you that have been around a minute, you know that. So let me, oh wait, I have to type and run the clock, you guys.
You do.
Holy cow. This could be interesting. All right, stopwatch. Yes, that's what I want. All right, so because I'm going to set a 3-minute timer just to give myself a little bit of room. We may shorten it down if we need to as we go. Oh, stopwatch is not what I want. I want timer. Oh, it's already set at 2.5 minutes. We'll just stay with 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so I know, right, Louise? Right, Louise. Where did that come from? Louise didn't even type. Joanne. Yes, Joanne. I agree. All right, so let's see here. Louise, I'm going to remember to copy and paste. Offer up lace box. And I'm going to start this one at 45. Okay, for anybody that's new, an offer up is in lieu of an auction. I'm going to run a 2.5 minute clock. 30 seconds, I'll put in a 30-second warning, and then I'll put in a final stop. The last highest offer before the stop will be the lucky purchaser. Okay, so but now I have to actually do it. I said I was going to, so here we go. I'm actually doing it. Dun, ta-da. They're going to be so happy to see you and Mare come back.
You can.
They're going to be so over. All right. Ready, guys? I'm going to put it in the chat so you have a little bit of a head start. And then I will start. How do I start the clock? Nope.
There you go.
Nope.
It did. It went to 2:29. Yes.
Okay, there it goes. Okay. It's only my phone. I have no idea, you guys. I got nothing. I got no idea. All right. Okay. Somebody remind me when it gets close to 30 seconds. Ooh, this could be very interesting.
Well, I mean, if you leave the clock there, they'll see when it's 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, but with lag, it's not going to be 100%.
Oh, that you're right.
So
I've been
it'll be
away
close
too
though,
long.
Mags.
I've been away too long.
Well, at least you have a legitimate reason there. I'm just kind of muddling my way through. That. Can she do it? It's a race against the clock.
You can do it.
There we go. I did do it. Whew. Here we go. Oops.
Nice. All right, how are we doing on the clock? Because you pushed it out of the...
Oh. See what happens when you get too confident there? All right. There. Holy moly. Woo. Up. Stay awake. Stay awake, my little friend.
There you go.
I don't know how to change that. I'm going to have to go into my settings and see if I can figure out how to change that.
Change what?
Stop. Have that ready. By the time we're done, I'll look like I know what I'm doing, Max.
It's going to be a race to the finish.
Is it?
Yep.
You know, my lag. No, that's not what I wanted. There. Whew. Jeez, a loo. So my lag between them is only like 5 or 6 seconds. So Streamyard is up here and the laptop is right there. And they're on 2 different routers. So, and I do that just so that I can get a better feel for what you guys are seeing. But,
okay, so the winner of that is Tamar for $68.
Nice. Very nice. Thanks, you guys.
Mickey, you were after the stop. There was the stop, and there's Mickey, and then there was Sandy.
Nice. Yay. All right. First one down, you guys. Okay. So.
Congrats, Tamar. That's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So I guess it would also be helpful if I measure these for you all. So this one is 14 inches wide, 9 inches deep, and 4 inches tall. So here's, see the crack that, like, there.
I love that.
I love this box.
Yep.
The bottom is not painted or lacquered. It's just thin.
What were those cracks with the little, like, old Victorian gold? Oh, man.
Oh, yep.
That would be nice.
Right. So this one, I love this runner.
Pretty. Yeah. That's really pretty.
And these are all hand done. These aren't mass produced, machine made. You'll see the there's just little places where you can see where they've joined the threads or finished the threads, but there's always little telltales where you can tell that they're handmade. And like when the little tails are here in the center where they started the square or the motif, and then when you see it, you can just tell that this is definitely a handmade one, and that's a runner. This is hand done, and there is so much of this, you guys.
Oh my god!
This one is massive, and it's so pretty.
It really is.
And the actual, there's the pretty side. There's the actual correct, what you would see if you looked at it side.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. And this one is probably about 5 inches from the tip of the little cluster to the top. But yeah, the time that went into making this one is absolutely crazy to me. Because there's just tons of this one. I know I measured it, but I don't remember. I feel like there was 5-ish yards of this one. So there's that. Then there's this one, and there's a yard-ish of this one, also hand crocheted. And this one's pretty white. It's snowy white compared to, like, say this. See the difference there?
Oh yeah.
And then this is a real pretty like sand color. It's not really ecru or taupe, it's more sand. Then this is another of those super roughly hand done. Now these are these are distressed. These are stained, aged, whatever you want to call them. But there's yardage on this also. There's probably 3 or 4 yards of these. So there's that. Then there's, I love this piece. This is so different.
Oh, that's different.
I can just see, like Maggie would have no problem cutting this up.
Nope, no problem.
Patty would have a problem cutting this up. So much prettier without these ugly price tag threads. One moment. There we go. But yeah, I think this one is really cool.
Yeah,
really
that's
cool.
You could. I
can see you making hundreds of little flowers with these. You know it?
Yep.
As like isn't that what you would do? Probably is layer them up and then put this, and then put like a stone or whatever, or a rosette or one of your little porcelain flowers in there.
Yep, that's exactly what I would do.
Yay! I like it when I get it right. So yeah, there's that one. And then this is also really, really pretty. And again, a little bit of distressing. None of these are like perfect, pristine, right? Just consider that everything is a little pre-loved, pre-distressed. But see the shape there?
Yep.
But that doesn't have to be your shape. You could totally recut these down into whatever you wanted. I can see Mags making her flowers out of these too. So there's that. So this one, I think we're going to start this one. This one I think I'm going to start just because this will be just for the box, you guys. The starting price on this one will be just for the box. Oh, I copy and paste. Did I? I did. All right. So this one. I know. Shh, don't jinx me. I'm going to start this one at 25. because I love the box. Not going to lie. I love this, but I love this box.
I know that box is amazing.
It's pretty sweet. Okay, so let me put this in the chat. Here we go. I know, Toby, right? That box, man. It's good. The box is really good. All right. I never get them back in here exactly the way I took them out. Have you ever noticed that?
I don't think I wouldn't be able to.
Let's see. Oh, you were full. That's how that went. Okay. They're just going to switch sides. There we go. And then that was there. That there. And that there. There we go. That'll work. All right. Back over here. Holy moly. Trying to get all the gear in the right place. That's better. Mags, you know how I always giggle when you're like, I can't find my mouse. Oh my gosh. The other night when Louise and I were on and I was doing the typing, that's what I just kept wanting to comment about my mouse. And I would just start giggling. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to sound like the goofiest twit ever. It was just comical to me.
I don't have a lot of room for my mouse because my laptop's on like I got this tray thing to be able to use sitting on the couch. And I didn't look at the measurements, but I mean, I can use it, but it's tight.
Right. I'll wait till this is done. Let me do the next one.
Okay.
But this is also why I show them all to you guys. So if you have a favorite, you can kind of wait and you're not like shopping and then regretting and wishing you waited and that sort of thing.
That was a good idea. Okay. That is going to Mickey for $45.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, you guys.
Oh, Sandy said I have a 20-second lag.
Oh, no. Do you want to go out and come back in?
I think mine was only around 10, which is good for me.
I didn't time it that time. Mine was like at 5 or 6 seconds. All righty. Thank you. I'm excited. That box is pretty spectacular.
It is.
Okay. So where do we go next?
If you do something with the box to alter it, I hope you put a picture in the group.
Yeah. And if you ever decide you don't want the box, I want it back. No, I'm just kidding. But I would take it back. I would buy it back. I love it that much. Let's do let's do this one. Let's do this. I love this box. We're going to do this one and then we'll do something else and then we'll come back to these. Because we're not going to do all of these, just one right after the other, because that will get monotonous really quickly.
Oh, the bling in that is so pretty.
That's Esme bling. All I did, she picked it. I just bought it. So, but look at this.
Wow, you can do so much with that.
I love celluloid boxes. I really do. I have a couple that I will probably never part with. This one almost went in that pile. This one has been, somebody has glued this at some time right there. That's dry glue. And what had happened is it peeled up like here and they tried to glue it.
Okay, Mickey's asking if we got one already, can we still do the offer up for the others?
Absolutely. Yeah, these aren't limited. These are not limited. So there's the bottom. And it's patented, you guys. It has had some water damage. I don't remember if it went all the way through. This looks more to me because it doesn't appear to have damaged the celluloid or the integrity of the paper, really, other than the coloration. I think it probably somebody, probably Patty was there and dumped over a cup of coffee and it ran underneath of it before they could clean everything up. It's my guess.
I've never worked with celluloid. Can you alter it? Can you like paint over it or wax over it, or does it just
it's slick. I feel like if you wanted to completely alter it but not lose the embossing,
right,
you would have to correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, because remember, Patty doesn't do lots of mixed media. I'm still just a green bean. I think you would have to clear gesso it.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you would have that surface that things would stick to, yes?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I wonder if Lucy or Michelle, Debbie Kipp was here. Mayor, are you still there? Who else does mixed media stuff? Would wax stick to this, or would it just kind of slide right off? I don't know. I would be game for trying it, but I don't know. So I did not make this little cluster. I think it's really cute. I don't remember who did. Is that a Maggie cluster?
I think it might be. Because I have those different trims.
I know. And this is your little flower. So I wonder if it is. Because I have a celluloid box that I put all my treasures from you in, but this was not in there. So I wasn't positive.
I think that is one of mine.
Okay. So you get a Maggie cluster, you guys. That makes it worth $9 million right there. Just saying.
Huh. Sandra said, I don't think it would stick. Not sure if the clear gesso would work either.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yep. I think these are Esme also. I'm like,
yeah,
positive
I think so.
These are, I don't know who else I would have gotten these from. These have to be Esme.
Yeah, those are Esme's. The feathers give them away.
And I think I don't know how many. I need to quit saying I think, because I did this one quite a while ago. We'll just learn together.
I'm like 99.9% sure those are Crafty Me Shop.
Me too. These are a purple. These are pink and lilac, and this is a pink and a lilac. And the little feathers are a pink. Maybe lilac, maybe, but I think they're more pink. And then there's this one. So they're all the same, but slightly different.
Yep.
And they all have the little K-Mags, ABs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And pearls. And I like the way they're set. These are not going to fall off. The little
isn't it metal? Yeah.
Yeah, they have a metal back and they're glued. Yep. But the pearls all have that metal like post in the back. So
they're easier to cut up too because there's no threads.
Right.
Yeah. I've used some of those. I had those, a couple of
them. Two of these little pearl clusters. This one is just pretty much, there's a little bit of the pastel, but it's predominantly white. Nothing in here is super old. It's just random little pieces.
Yeah, but those are beautiful.
Some of it's from Esme. Some of it is just random finds here and there and wherever. So I'm really not trying to slight anybody. I just don't remember where all of it comes from. Some of these I'm pretty sure are from Maggie's, different little snippet bags and stuff.
Yep, that could be too.
There's this applique. There's this one. This is probably an Esme piece. I feel like she had a bunch of these colors for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And there's this little one.
I love the smaller ones too.
Yep. And then there's this. And I feel like you could probably dye, stain, treat, you know, whatever makes your little heart happy. These are all the same but different. There's all different patterns.
Oh, that's pretty too.
So here's this one.
Wow, you've got a ton in there.
Yeah, they hold so much more than what people realize. That's why I love doing this process. But see how each one is a different pattern?
Yep. Sandy, Esme's the owner of Crafty Me Shop on Facebook.
I think her link is in the description box. Should be anyway.
Yeah, you can only buy if you're in the group.
So there's that one.
I love that one.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And then this one is really pretty. I forgot this was in here. This one is different than the other ones. This one's thicker. This is definitely like a bridal.
Yep.
But see all the...
Yeah, the sparkle.
These are oh my word. These are sequins, not rhinestones. I just don't want any, because the camera's really picking them up.
I know.
I just don't want anybody to think those are rhinestones. They're not. They're sequins. There we go. Now you can see them. They're sequins. Because that changes the value, right? If you think they're rhinestones, so I don't want to do that. And then this is the last one.
Oh, they're all beautiful.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive these came from Esme. And I bet you I got these from her when I first, like probably right after I met you, Maggie. And so probably what, 5-6 years ago?
Yeah.
I think I've had these tucked away all that time.
Yeah, you got a couple of her really nice bags.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I had grand plans. I was going to make all these beautiful things.
You know who you're talking to, right? I've got like eight drawers over there full of Crafty Me.
All right. This one, I'm cheating. Drawers. I'm cheating. I'm putting some of this back in here because I'll never get this all put back together before the clock runs out. So yeah, this one, I was thinking like you shabby chic girls, like Joanne with your pumpkins and that sort of thing. Like this one would appeal to a lot of different people for different reasons, right? Because you can dye it, you can stain it, grubby it up, leave it pristine. You know, I just feel like this one covers a lot of genres. Or aesthetics. Maybe aesthetics is what I want. Aesthetics. Who's messaging me? And if I'm in trouble, I'm not answering. Okay. There's that one. And this one I am totally going to do. I'm going to price it for literally the start price is going to reflect my love of the box. Since we've established almost all of this came from Esme, I'd kind of like to consider, you know, like I said, it's Christmas time. It's my little gift back to you guys. So I'm going to start this one at $25 also for the box. Just know. Oh, I forgot to measure this too. I'm glad I didn't put this in yet. All right. Ruler. The ruler is 13 by 7 and it is 3 inches tall. Okay. All right. Goodness, that's pretty on there like that. All right. Yeah. Where am I at here? Oh, very nice. Mags, look at you. She's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. Look at her.
Well, I mean, I took I took my time.
I don't care.
There's only so much typing though I can do.
Exactly. It's the accomplishment, man. Take the win. Okay. In it goes. We're going to start this one at 25. And it's in. And then we'll start the little clock. There we go. There. Oh, I'm glad you guys are liking these. I love doing these for you guys. It literally just makes me happy. And thank you for just keeping it fun, not going crazy town. Let's see. I think when we finish this one, we'll do we think
Packs?
we'll do.
Don't you have some ephemera packs or something? No.
Yeah, we've got the ephemera packs, and then I've got those little bundles. And if we don't get to all of these tonight, you guys, we can do a couple more Monday night too. I haven't decided if Monday night is the last night of the year. I feel like I want it to be, but we'll see. We'll see what we get through. There's some stuff that I kind of just want to end the year with clean shelves, empty shelves in the shipping room. So, which is where I put a lot of the leftover, unclaimed, lost and found, a lot of that stuff. So I might just do some really great big bundles and make them like irresistible. Or I might, you'll see when we do these ephemera packs, because that was my approach to those two. Oh, shoot. Yakety yakety. See, you guys, I'm so bad.
What's the matter?
30. I forgot to be typing.
What do you need to
30 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Good gravy. Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I still only have a 5 to 7 second lag.
Whoever wins this is going to love this box and what's inside. I'll tell you.
It's so pretty, right?
Yep. Okay, let's see. There's the stop. And the winner is Lori H for 43.
Nice. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Lori. 43, you said, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Mickey and Susan T, you were after the stop.
Very nice. Yeah, you're going to love this one. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. All righty. So, now then, let's do these fabric bundles. And there are 7. Let me see. Ugh.
Congrats, Lori.
These are all exactly the same. Exactly the same.
That's so pretty. I love the bow.
Thanks. The bows are the easiest part, man.
Not for me.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Not with
crack me up
these hands.
the bow thing. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 of them. And each one will have the same things. This was a whole tablecloth that I just cut down. So you get 10 doilies.
And they don't have to feel bad about cutting them
Exactly.
into singles.
Exactly. Okay. And the only reason I could cut it up is because it had a whole damaged side. Otherwise, I have a hard time cutting those. This fabric is like that lace. It's
pretty.
Yeah,
that
and it's just,
French.
I don't know. None of this is from anywhere in particular that I can stipulate. So I'm just going to say I don't think it's on the inexpensive
That's why I
side.
said it looks French.
Yeah, it has it's just got a nice vibe to it, and it's a pretty color.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like not really mustard, not really gold, not really peach. It's just a nice,
Yeah, that's pretty.
Neutral kind of color, and it looks really good with the gold ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that one. And nothing is like huge pieces either that you're going to be like, oh, it's going to take me 10 years to use this. This is just a nice texture, and this is just a nice creamy buttery color.
Nice background.
Mm-hmm. But all of you that like cheesecloth in your layers and stuff, I think this would work really well in the places that you would use cheesecloth for the same vibe. This came off of, I think it was a bed skirt. I feel like if I remember right, it was a bed skirt, but it's just really cool. It's got like a piping detail stitched on, and I'll hold it up close for you, stitched on in that design, and then a double ruffle. There we go. And this sure looks hand crocheted to me.
Yeah, it does.
So there's that. I guess I could show, there we go. So you've got two different, so this ruffle is pointed and then this one is a scallop. So there's that piece. And then some of you have some of this. I've had some of this. This thing was massive. Like this is the biggest tablecloth. I don't know. I don't even remember what this was, but these pinwheels.
Yeah, I love the pinwheels.
I think I'm dangerously close to being out of them, but you get a ton of them. A ton. And these are cotton. This also is hand stitched. So, you can certainly dye that any color suits your fancy. And then I was going to be super fancy and be the piece de resistance. How was that, Louise? I see, if I just don't think about it and just do it. So
it's so pretty.
It is. I really struggled cutting this up. Like this stuff is fabulous. See the sheen on it?
Yeah. Book covers.
Oh, just anything. I kept a piece. There was one piece that's like, so these are half yard width, and then you get the full 60 inches, right? So this is double. So here's the fold, and then you come all the way over here to the salvage. So you get 60 inches by the 18. And I did it exactly at 18, or I was not going to be able to get enough. Well, I would have gotten half as many. No, one less. Something like that. Anyway, I had to push it to right exactly at 18. But it's like, here's the back side. Look how pretty the back is.
Yeah. You could use it either way.
You could.
Hi, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. I'm in love with this. I just really feel this was imported. I don't think this was made here. It just doesn't have that feel. And it's not picking up the texture. Like this is it almost feels embossed, but it's just so pretty. But anyway, I kept a piece big enough. I'm making a throw pillow out of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I just really love it. And I just want to look at it every day. So I'm going to make the front side of a throw pillow out of it. And then I think I'm going to use a really grubby grain sack on the back side. I know, it doesn't make any sense.
I want to see it.
Okay. So there's our bundle. And there's 7 of them. Now these we will do one per person. There's your bow.
Yeah,
See, it's not hard.
You made it look complicated, lady.
It's not complicated.
I know, but I was watching your fingers and I'm like, what the heck? How did she just do that towards the end? And then you fluff out the top two pieces and it's like, wow.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is just squish them back in.
Yeah.
Hey, Yvonne. So, yeah. All right. So, let's see. We're going to call these textile bundles. They're going to be $12. $12.
What?
Yep. It's Christmas, man.
I know.
I get to do crazy things, one per person, and I really only do have 7 of them, and I can't do any more. But if we come back Monday night, I think I can get a couple different ones. They'll be different, but it takes time. So I'm going to see if I can get some done over the weekend.
Wow.
So, all right, here we go.
They're going to go fast. Holy moly.
Let me scroll up and click where I was. There we go.
Okay. All right. You ready?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Okay. Toby. Thank
Got
you,
her.
Beverly. She proxied for Toby.
Yay.
Lucy would like one.
Got her.
Debs.
Is it? Hang on. 2 B's.
DEBBS. Debs.
Yep. I write it down 2 different ways, and then I'm always like, which way is correct? I need to pick one and stick with it. Okay, got her.
Michelle Rich.
Michelle R. Got her.
Rachel B.
Hey, Rachel, did we say hi to you? Rachel.
I said hi to her.
I don't know if I did. Got her.
Diana C. 2, 3.
Diana.
That's it, right?
One more.
Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Toby.
Oh, I was going from the top. Okay. All right. So the last one goes to Becca.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to double check, Mags.
No, that's true.
Okay. So I got Toby, Lucy, Debs, Michelle, Rachel, Diana, and Becca.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, better to double check and get it right because I definitely can't fix that. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Oh, Mickey lost out. Her husband was talking to her.
Uh-oh. Tell him not on Thursdays, man. Not on Thursdays.
Or Mondays either, really.
But some of these guys, like Jim, you got to tell him each day. You got to give him one day at a time. All right. So let's see.
I bet she comes back on Monday with different ones, guys.
I will. I'm going to try really hard. Because I've got it all. Like if you guys could see some of Louise could attest to it. I have baskets and bins that I accumulate stuff in. And then when it looks like what I want for like the bundle or whatever. So I already have them all sorted. I just need to cut them and put them together. So we'll go back to the lace boxes. And if we don't get to them all tonight, like I said, I'm coming back Monday. But Monday I want to do, I don't know, it'll either be similar to this or it'll be more, I don't know. I can't decide. If you guys can weigh in if you want, like little individual packs of things or like bundles of things. I feel like I want to do bundles. But when I do this ephemera bundle, you guys will get more of a feel for what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's 108 different postcards in here. These are all souvenir, travel related postcards. Some are much older than others. Some are written on, some are not. I happen to like the
Variety?
the binder. I like
Oh
the
yeah.
binder.
I've never seen one like that.
I think this one is well made. I've seen other ones, but they are always kind of like they're ready to fall apart. But this one would be so cool. I mean, leave the postcards in and use them, right? But to put your ephemera, your favorite ephemera pieces, or if you make ATCs, or if you do like journal exchanges or not journal tag exchanges and stuff, I just feel like it'd be a really great place to store things that you want to be able to like just look at because they're pretty. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. There's 108 postcards in here.
Wow.
I am not gonna fib. I did not pick this up because I was in love with the postcards. I'm in love with the binder. So this one, I am going to flat price it after I measure it. It's 18 and a half. This is an 18-inch ruler, 18 and a half long, 7.5 wide. And at the spine, it's 1 1/4. Over here, it's a little bit gator mouth. It's 1 3/4. So,
J-Mac.
Hey, J-Mac, just so you know, she does have a little bit of gatoring going on. But like I said, the binder comes with 108 postcards, but they're all the travel souvenir, and I'm going to say more vintage. I don't think there's any antique ones in there. I think they're vintage, like maybe to the 30s, 40s ish. So yeah, like I said, I picked it up because I love the binder, not so much for the postcards. For me, I know that a lot of people really love this kind. They're just not my thing. So this I'm going to flat price. Postcard binder. I'm going to call it a binder with 108 cards, just in case I have to come back to this. I'm going to flat price this for it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Let's do this. I'm going to do this for 50. Because that even if you just wanted it for the cards, that's still just less than 50 cents a card. So
yeah,
and you get the binder for free that way, or you get a really cool binder and free postcards, however you want to look at it. So the first person, and it's yours. And if this is the first time I brought this, if this doesn't go, it will not be back. Not as a threat, just saying. Because I'll empty it out and bring you guys the postcards, and I'll keep the binder.
That's going to Deborah Tucker.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. I had a funny feeling it probably wasn't going to stay here, but I just had to get the words out. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Okay. So let's do, just so you guys know, we're doing the lace boxes, and we're just going to do a couple at a time, and then we'll wander off and do a thing. This is chock full, and I don't think I counted these yet, so we may have to count pages and do a little math. But this thing is, and these Christmas ones are getting so expensive. So expensive. I've been watching these, the asking prices and selling prices on these Christmas ones. They're starting to go for like $8 and $9 a piece. It's a little crazy.
Are those calling cards?
These are postcards.
Oh, postcards. Okay.
Yep. This is a whole album of postcards.
I wasn't sure it looked smaller to me.
Yeah. But this is not, I don't know why that's in there. But there's a few of the travel ones, but almost all of them are the fancy, pretty Victorian ones.
Yeah, those are pretty.
That we all love. So like from here to there. And then we go back to the Victorian ones that we all love. So there's just a few. So you guys can kind of look around, think about it. We'll bring this back in a little bit. I just want you guys to know that it's an option, that it's here. There's this. This thing is pretty fantastic. But you guys know I love a good scrapbook. There's letters in here.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from somebody's college days. I think this is fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. 1937. Little thank you cards. It's just so cool. And then stuff from the sorority that she didn't get put in there. So there's that one.
That is cool.
Isn't it? And then there's this one. Look at all the handwriting in this one.
Oh, nice.
And then there's these little photos. These are fantastic. Look at those. So, yeah, there's this one. This one. There's a date. I know I was able to date this one too. I just don't remember what it was. Was it in the front? The book is copyright 1920, but the first entry is 1920. That's what it was. But yeah, there's just, again, there's tons and tons and tons of stuff in these. And the handwriting just does it for me every time.
Yep.
There's just lots of little notes, lots of little cards, little envelopes with things. Like, look, see how, like, in 1920, they stuck down the envelope and left it so they could put, I mean, like, come on. We're not recreating any wheels here. So, yeah, there's that one. And the cover is cool. Like, I want my journals
like
to, right? I just think it looks like our journals already. So there's that. So, yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock. Let's
take a break.
I think so. I'm going to put this one out here and this one. And Mags, if you need more than the 3 minutes, just take more than the 3 minutes. No big
deal. I might. I'll unmute when I get back.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to yeah, go ahead and mute and get started, Mags.
Okay.
I know it's so yeah, I'm gonna come over here and find the intro, or not the intro, the intermission. There it is. Yep. Give us a couple minutes, you guys, and we'll be right back. All right. Have coffee. All is good in the world. How are you guys? Did everybody go get fresh beverages? Ooh, clunk. So this top, you guys, look at it. Like every time I look at it, I see love, loves, but it's really gloves. Here's the G, but I just see loves every time. This is the pink one.
I'm back.
Cool. And this is that soft, there it is, blush pink color.
Oh, yeah, now it shows up.
Yep. It's so pretty. So I think we'll do that one first, and then we'll do this one. And what do you guys want to try to do all of these boxes, or do you want to save a few for Monday when we do the other things? What do you guys think? Oh, and I wanted to say, just so you guys know, if somebody needs to split an invoice, because this next invoice is going to be for last week Monday, this past Monday, and tonight. So it'll have all 3 nights together. So if you get it and you want it split into like 2 payments or whatever, just let me know. I can certainly do that. If you just want to leave it as one and you want me to extend the due date on it, just let me know. Just reach out and let me know. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say on that. I should measure this. Measurements, Patty, measurements. So we're at 12 inches by 3.5 by 2.5. All the boxes, Susan says. Somehow I knew there would be a couple of you that said all the boxes. Look at this. Is just a tiny little piece, but it's so pretty. I wish I had yards and yards of this.
That is pretty.
I just love it. Then there's this one. I really want to say this is handmade, but I know this is machine made. But it has a very handmade feel to it. It's really pretty.
Casey.
Hey, Casey. Just in time, my friend. We're going to be doing the ephemera packs here in a minute. Well, not literally a minute, but in a bit. And then there's this one. This one is hand crocheted, and it's got bows. And I found these on these little cards, so I left them. This one is 20 inches long. There's that one. There's this one. This, I'm positive, was handmade. And I want really desperately to say this is bobbin lace, but I'm not certain. But it's so pretty.
That is pretty. It's different.
Yes. This makes me think of, do I have it handy? I don't. I have, oh my gosh, I love when I can find the pages or the sample work of young girls that are learning handwork. This makes me think of a piece that would have been like a sample piece that would have been in something like that. Then, oh my gosh, I think this is the prettiest eyelet lace I've ever seen in my whole life.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And it's so pristine white. Like it just shows you the colors of everything else. And there's a ton of it. Like I did not unroll it and measure it, but there's the center. So there's oodles of it. If you're buying this for journal making or covers, you can use it. You can cut off a piece to save and have tons to use. Like it could be like your signature thing for a while if you wanted. So there's that one. Then this one. Look at how dainty this is.
I know. Love the little thin laces.
I know you do. That is so pretty. I love these. I have the weirdest attraction to old, like legit antique lace. I just almost weak in the knees. Not quite, but almost. This one's handmade. This one is
pretty too.
Mm-hmm. And then this one is that one. This is a nice ecru color. Oops. Is that one. And then this one comes pre-aged. Hey, Chiquita. And Leah. I don't know if I said hi to Leah or not. Hey, Leah. It's this one. This one looks handmade, but I'm pretty sure, there it is. I'm pretty sure it's factory made. And then last but not least is this piece that is, again, this one is handmade.
Yeah, you can tell.
With the Greek key.
Yep.
So, and there's roughly, is this two? Hold on. So this one is 2 pieces. And it's going to be, I think they're like, well, the ruler's right here. I don't even have to think. They're 15 inches. But you get two pieces of that. All right. So there's that one. Well, that instantly didn't fit. Hold on one second. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get them back in there, shall we?
I was going to say this one might be a little trickier for you.
It might be. Put that there. Put, this might have been folded in thirds. Hey, Casey, I'm still typing, just so you know. Be warned. There's that one. There we go. Yay.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay. And again, this box is cellulite. I don't know if I showed you guys the whole box. And then there's the back. And there is some damage. I don't very often find these that there's not a little bit of damage somewhere. So there's that one. All right. So again, this one will be, oh, wait, let me find my phone. Okay. And offer up this one. For anybody coming in, we're doing all these boxes as offer ups. These are kind of my Christmas gift to you guys. Super low starting prices on them. And please don't go crazy. It's just to have fun. And I want you guys to have beautiful things. So yeah, some of them I'm pretty much just pricing for the cost of, I'm starting them at the cost of the container. And then you guys are in control of your own destiny over there. This one, I think will start at 20. And off you go. There. Oh, I should probably spell correctly. Okay. There we go.
Mostly, Casey.
Mostly, yeah. I've been working on these boxes for a few months for you guys, like 3 to 4 months. Putting them together as I get the box, as I get the laces that I like for them, things like that. But I do have several packs and bundles pulled to do like a sale night. Not a live sale, but a sale night. And I'm just debating if I want to leave them as little individual packs or if I want to bundle all the little packs into one big, do you know what I mean? Multiple bigger packs. And not try to make them all the same, but more one-ofs kind of thing. I think that might be more fun, and it would give me lots more elbow room with pricing. Bits and bobs boxes, they're coming. They're coming. I have, so like here, let me show you. While the clock is running. Ooh, almost at 30 seconds. 1 second, Casey, 1 second. Multitasking, man. Holy cow. So yeah, I have bits and bobs. Like I have a few bins that have just all kinds of randomy things. And I just want to like just fill boxes with stuff. And I even picked up some 5x5 boxes that would be perfect for just all the little bits. Little tchotchkes, little bits. That sort of thing.
Okay, that's going to Susan T for $40.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, guys. And you know what? So far, I think each one has gone to a different person.
Yeah.
That's what really makes me happy. All right. So, I love Christmas. I really do. Okay. So, let's do another box, and then we'll do those ephemera packs. Okay. So this box is another one.
Must have been a makeup.
Yeah. Yes, but I love that it's not the she's dusty. Holy moly. Should have cleaned her up a smidge. Anywho, so as you can plainly tell, she's been ready for a minute. But yeah, there's just something, they're just nostalgic. Just totally nostalgic. I'm gonna say 6 1/4 wide by 11 1/4 long and 7 inches tall. So let me close it so I can flip it around and show it to you. So there's the front, sides. And this is not leather. This is paper. It's embossed paper, just so you know. There's the bottom. There's the back. Well, there's the back. And then the handle. Usually these handles are broken, so I think it's super cool that the handle is still there and intact. And it does have its little mirror back here. So this one, and I'm not going to unfold all the things. This is just salvaged lace from something. Same salvaged lace. This is a pretty, I love insertion laces. These are so pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
There's that. This black piece, it just intrigues the daylights out of me. I don't know what this is from. But
that's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's on netting. I just think it's really cool. And it's gathered and pieced, like each piece. So just super cool on that one.
Chiquita says, looks like a blouse piece.
It could very well be. Very well could be. Then there's this one. This is not antique. This, I don't know if this was salvaged off of something or getting ready to be used on something. But there's a corner and there's miles of it.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of that one.
Tons and tons. And again, not antique. Vintage, but not antique. On this one, this piece is hand done.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And it weighs nothing. This one's pretty fabulous. This one has these in it. This has some really pretty. Okay, we need some room here. One moment. Look at this collar.
Ooh, that's different.
Isn't that pretty?
That's fancy.
Isn't it?
Yep.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
How do I want to fold that? We'll go right there for now. And then, here's another one. So when I act like I haven't seen something, you guys, it's been a minute for some of these. So, there's the right size.
That looks antique to me.
Yeah, I think you're right. I do think you are right.
Wow, that's beautiful too.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Look at that.
So there's that one.
Hey, Debbie Kip.
Hey, Debbie Kip, how was the party?
She had a party?
I think she did. I think that's what she said. Was it a work? I don't remember if it was a work party. She had a gathering. We'll go with that. She had a gathering she had to go to tonight.
Thanks, Deb.
There's that one. This is, I'm going to call this nude. Like, this just makes me think of the color that they always called everything lingerie nude.
Well, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And there's at least a yard of this. There's a nice amount of this. There's that one. And then these two, these are both vintage. This box has a lot. Holy moly.
I was going to say it's deep. That looks like it has a ton.
It does. $9 million. No, I'm just kidding. That lace.
That's pretty.
I love new old stock stuff. Here's another insertion lace. It's different than the other one and wider. The cotton that they use for these is so thin. So you can see like pastel nails, you can even see through it.
Yeah, that's really, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Those flowers, yeah.
Yep. Then there's this one. This has 62 inches. This one is hand crocheted. This one has flowers. There's the flower. There's this one. And as always, however I find them, if there's 20 yards, you get 20 yards. If there's 4 inches, you get the 4 inches. So there's that one. Here's this one. This one is really pretty too.
Hi, Penny.
Hey, Penny. So here's this one. This one, I'm going to call it vintage, but I think this one might be like right on. And this is cotton. Yeah. This isn't a polyester. This is all cotton on this one.
Yeah.
Please hear her.
Yeah.
She hears me talking. She's yelling at me. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. There's this one. There you go, Mags. There's your baby fine ones again.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And look how much of it there is. It's crazy. Look how much of that there is.
Yeah, nice.
There's like probably 12 or 15 yards there. This one's really pretty. I like when I find them really nicely bundled. It looks like I really made them fancy for you guys. It wasn't me. Look at there.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, this is another one that's cotton. This isn't, it might have a poly blend in there, but it feels like cotton. So this one would dye really well also.
Hi, Rebecca.
And then, hey, Rebecca. Then there's this one. There's probably close to a yard of this. Look at that netting.
Nice.
I just love this. And then, holy moly, we're almost to the bottom. Look at this. This is crazy wide eyelet.
Wow.
White. It doesn't have a, I know it's shifting, so it looks like maybe a double edge. It's not. It's just a single edge. And there's probably 3 yards here, I would say, ish. And then the last piece in here is a hand crocheted runner.
Oh, that's pretty.
And to be completely honest, this is in here predominantly to keep this white off the bottom of this box because I didn't want it, and I didn't want any schmutz to transfer to the white. So total transparency. It's there to be a liner. All right, see if she can get it back in there. Was anybody paying attention to how all these came out?
Nope.
Darn it. Let's go this way, shall we? You know what? I know this wasn't there next, but it's going now. And then this, and then that, and then that, and that, and that. Yeah, totally not like it was, but you guys get the idea.
It's still full.
It is very full. And then I put the collars on top.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Aren't they?
Mm-hmm. I don't think I could put those up. I'd have to use them as is, find a way to work it into a project.
Right? Yeah, some of these I would have a...
I say that either.
Right. You very, very rarely say that. This one, I think I'm going to start this one. I think I'm going to stay with... I'm going to stay at 45. It's Christmas. We'll stay at 45. We'll start it at, okay? So here you guys go.
Good.
There. When I copy and pasted the first one, it was a 45 start. So every time I paste it in there, I have to switch it. That's why I was like,
amount.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I think we'll start this. We'll leave it. So we'll do that. Oh, I should probably type in my... There, that's ready. That's ready. And then I think we'll do the ephemera packs next. Hi. Oh, yeah? Okay. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, good night. She's giving me this look like, what? No. She just makes me laugh. She can be down there just squealing, and then she'll see when she's like so sweet. Hi.
Was that Marley?
No, that's Amara.
Amara?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. She says hi now. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. She's hilarious. She's got so much volume, man.
That last picture you sent me, she looks like a little pixie.
Doesn't she?
Yeah. She's so adorable. Wow, 2 months make such a difference.
Yes, yes, it does.
My littlest one, Nora, I haven't even met her yet.
Uh-oh.
I know, because I couldn't go to Thanksgiving, so I missed her. She's like 3 months old now.
Holy moly, that went fast.
I know. Okay, let's see. That's going to Mickey for $60.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, you guys. Mickey G, 460. You guys are pretty awesome. All right. All right.
Lucy, I'm special.
She's the favorite,
You Maggie gets pics of Amara. I want pics too.
I'll send you a pic, Luce. Just message me and remind me. I'll send you a picture of her. No problem. All right. So these packs, just so you guys can see, these are going to be the same but different, okay? There are, I have to count them again, but I think there's 18 of them.
Whoa.
So I can show them to you. I can open one up. I'm not going to show you everything because there is so much in these. I know it doesn't look like tons and tons, but there's so much in these.
And it's fun to get it and not know until you open it up and see everything.
Well, and it's not going to change the price. I mean, right. I should tell you guys, if you just go with it and trust me, it'll be lower price.
Hi, Christelle.
Oh my gosh, that's such a brat move. I can't do it. Hey, Christelle. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at that photo.
Oh.
But there's a little bit of everything. So these are new. These are not old. Every single one has a whole sheet of German
scrap.
Yes. And they're all different. So like this one is Christmas. This one, there's only like 2 or 3 that are Christmas. And then like this one has farm animals. This one is floral and spring. This one, a less clear picture of the, look at how old these are. Look at that car.
I know. I was going to, when you first showed that, I was going to say, look at how old that car is.
This one has little girls. But there's the old postcards in here. There's handwriting in here. There's flyers in here. There's other Victorian scrap. There's like every single kind of ephemera that I have ever brought to you guys is represented in these packs. There is nothing in here that I would be ashamed for you guys to receive. I would not be mad to receive one of these. There's literally like there's just they're so cool. I love them. I had a lot of fun putting these together and was super thrilled at emptying the bins, because when I do these packs, it's like when I do the other packs through the years and then I have like 20 of something left or 5 of something left, like that's where I just keep accumulating. I put all of it in bins, and then when I do these kind of packs, that's where they go. Because
just so you know, Louise wants me to mute you before you tell them everything that's in them.
Knowing what's in it and seeing it, I feel like are 2 different things. And Louise knows, like there's a certain part of me that I need to make sure that nobody is mad when they get it. Like I need to make sure that everybody knows what they're in.
How long have you been selling? I bet there's not a single person that's bought from you that has ever been dissatisfied for what they got.
Well, true, but it could happen.
True.
I don't want there to be a first time either. So there's that. Let me count these quick, and then I'll put these in and tell you the price. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So there's 18 altogether. And like I said, these were meant to be boxes with lids, and you guys wouldn't have seen anything until I took the lid off, right? But the lids wouldn't fit. There was no distinction between a top and a bottom. And we all know if you're going to make a box, the box top has to be slightly larger. I was so angry, frustrated, trying to put the box, and I finally just gave up, and I had to take stuff out of it so that I could get them in these sleeves to contain it. But yeah, so there's that little fun fact. So that's how these wound up being packaged this way anyways. So there.
So are you doing one per person?
One per person. And these, where is the mouse? I'm going to sound like Maggie. I can't find my mouse. Holy moly. Ephemera pack. Thanks, Louise, but it could happen. It could. Ephemera pack. I'm going to do these for, I have not made up my mind. $15 a pack. $15.
Wow, that's a bargain.
I want them to be
Christmas. I know.
But this is my favorite. These are my favorite sales because I get to do whatever I want and I get to put whatever price I want because it's hard to just gift and express gratitude and things like that. And this makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm actually participating in gift giving to you guys. Ephemera pack.
Whoa, what did I do?
15. Did you lose your mouse, Mags?
No.
Okay, there's the go.
Okay. I'm looking for it. Why don't I see it? Whoop, up. You put it back in.
There it is.
Okay. What's weird is it's not coming up blue for me in StreamYard.
Oh, interesting.
And and there's a box up at the top that says hide current comment. So, but I can see it. So anyway.
Okay.
So JMH.
Oh, you know what? It just did.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, this is. Oh.
You're cracking me
up. I'm looking at offer ups. Hold on. Jeez, Lou. Where am I?
Scroll all the way down to the bottom and then scroll up.
Yeah, then scroll. Okay, now I see it.
Okay.
Oh my God, I was in the offer up.
Hey, you guys, pretend it's Monday.
Yeah, I'm back. Now you got to put up with me again. Okay, Debs.
Do you see another one right on?
Yeah, I just saw it. I thought he was just chatting.
Okay.
Me no Christmas if possible. Casey.
Yep, got him.
Then Debs.
Yep.
Okay. Rachel B.
Got her.
Beverly Owens.
Got her.
Christelle.
Got her.
Toby, Christmas, please.
You guys are cracking me up. I will try. Hang on.
I know. We didn't say random, though.
I know.
Let's see. Diana C. Penny P.
Hold on. You're going faster than I can.
Sorry.
Write. Penny P. Yep.
Michelle Rich. Whoops.
Got her.
JMH.
Got her.
Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
Lori H.
Got her.
Mickey. Is it Mickey G? You said?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Got her.
Debbie Kipp.
Got her.
Leah B.
Let me count and double check. Okay, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3 more.
Okay. You got Leah?
Yep.
Okay. Susan T.
Yep.
Okay, I've forgotten. Michelle Inkett Stamp It.
Michelle P.
P. Okay. One more?
One more.
Sharon Davis.
Nice. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Michelle. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Yay, I'm happy for you guys. I really do think you guys will like these. Now, here's my dilemma for Monday night. Do you guys want more big packs like this, or do you want smaller packs? I know, J-Mac, right? If you guys could answer that question for me, that would help me tremendously. Casey, one or the other, man. One or the other. You got to vote, one or the other. Doesn't mean I won't do both, but I want to see where the majority of you are, because it does help me decide. It helps me make decisions on my end.
They're all saying big?
Perfect.
Big.
Perfect. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool beans. Because the way I look at it, if I had split these up into smaller packs, you would have never gotten this much for $15. Because by the time you got to monkey with it to get everything in, you know what I mean? Like, you got to count it all out. You got to sort it. You got to pack it. You got blah, 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 all the steps. You would have never gotten this much for $15. By doing it this way, like, there's so much less time and effort and fiddle farting around involved that it makes sense. Because I can just lay out all the boxes and I can just, put pieces in, make my big stacks of stuff and just keep putting it in. Anywho, there's that. All right, so let's do another non-lace box. What time is it? 9:30. We probably won't get through all the boxes, which will leave a couple of them for Monday, which will be fine too, because we can break it up with the other things. And then Monday night, I'll be asking you guys if you want that to be the last sale, or I could ask you now, do we just want to do one sale next week and then be done for the year? Or do you guys want Monday and Thursday next week and then be done for the year? You'll fiddle but draw the line at the farting. Okay. I can see that about you. Oh my gosh. So, and Mags, while you're here.
Yeah.
When we have the last sale, I still want to come on, like, maybe not every Thursday, but I would like to come on Mondays. Would you like to come hang out with us even?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because Mayor and I have talked about it. I might have to remind her, but I think we're just going to do a lot of like just hanging out and just doing stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be artsy and like creatively playing with things, or if I'll be working on prepping stuff for next year. I don't know. Could be anything, but we'll be here.
I did a little crafting today. I was actually able to squeeze the glue gun.
Listen to her laughing. That's kind of a big deal when you haven't used your arm in how many months?
2 months.
Yeah.
It got easier as I went. When I first tried it, I couldn't do it. And I went, oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm never going to be able to craft again. And then I tried it again and it got easier as I went along. Perfect. So, yeah, I'm going to try to craft.
Nice. All right. We'll be here. We'll be, even if Monday night winds up being the last sale, we're still going to come on and hang out.
Yeah.
And if for some reason I can't, Maggie and Mare both have channels too, so they could be on together. But we'll make sure that somebody's here with you guys on Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And you guys can use my channel. You guys, I'm sorry, Megs.
No, I said I'll just have to remember how to go live again.
I could set it up for you and mine, and you could just go live. And I would have.
Yeah, I've got to try to do it myself though. My memory is like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do this?
Right. Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Somebody will be here. Somebody will be on with you guys. We won't leave you.
Somebody will be live.
So, because believe it or not, we miss it as much as you guys do. So this box is 10.5. This is not a lacy box. By 7 by 2.5. And it's a really nice wooden box.
Yeah, I like that.
See, not lacy. This, look at this. Does that give it away a bit? This is, do you remember the brass stencils, you guys? That's what this makes me think of, except cooler. These are all stencils and fonts.
Whoa.
So this is how to make dollars and cents. The Polcorny. I don't know how else to pronounce that method. Yes, my inner 12-year-old thinks it's hilarious. There's this one, label and sign printing apparatuses. Look at this. They're all stencils. And they're in between these carrier sheets to keep them from sticking, or so these would have been in here also. What are you? Dollars.
I remember those stencils.
Mm-hmm. But these aren't the metal ones. And these are not like you get them today where they're just like paper. These are coated so that you don't have to clean them if you don't want to. But yeah, I think this thing is crazy, crazy cool.
That is.
I guess it goes this way.
I
don't know for a fact that that's where these go. Just where they're going. But yeah, there's all different, and there's different size fonts. Wait, there it is. So there's A through F. I like how they're numbered so that you can kind of. So each number is obviously a font and a font size. Yep, this is 7B, so that's going to be a different one. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in there. Several different ones. And then I don't remember if the front is there for that. There's a bunch of loose ones. Here's another one. More of them. So I could technically, there we go. Technically separate these, or we can keep it together. I kind of like the idea of keeping it together. There we go. Yeah. That's how I had it, like that. And then this one is full. This one over here is full. This is the last one. These are the really cool small ones. Look at these.
I have to mute for a few minutes.
Sure. These are the really small ones. So these would be like perfect. They are cool, aren't they? So I think it's neat. I've never seen it put together like this and in the box. I think the box is pretty fantastic too. So this one, I'm going to flat price. This is not going to be like inexpensive. I did pay up for this set just because it's cool, but I'm still going to give you guys a good price. So this is the POKORNY set. This one is going to be, I'm going to do this for 60. And then it's just going to, and we're just going to flat price it. And then the first one in will get it. So there it goes. We'll see if I can do all the steps by myself. All righty. Debbie Kipp, it's yours, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. I think this thing is pretty cool. I can't wait to see what you do with this. This one is like perfect size. I'm going to put this smaller one behind it because it just helps get it out. If there's a smaller one behind it holding it up a little. And then this one that's coming apart, I'm going to put it on the top. Okay. Not that you really care about all of that, but there you go. Yay! It is going to be super fun. Super duper fun. Hey, Joyce, there are not any left tonight, but I'm going to have more on Monday. This does close. I don't know why it's not. There it goes. There it goes. All right, cool beans. All right. So let's do the one with doilies. Everything else is lacy. So there's 5 lacy boxes. Oh. I see, Joyce. I get it. There's 5 lace boxes left. I think we'll save those. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time. I don't want to keep Maggie up late either. I don't want her to feel like she has to stay, and she will. So this one is the hand crocheted, and there's probably easily 3 or 4 yards here, just so you know. I'm not going to unroll it all because then I have to roll it all back up to make it fit in the center of this again. But yeah, there's 3 or 4 yards of that. And it is 2 colors. So this is like a creamy color on the edge, and then the inside is more ivory or bone. We'll say bone. So it's like a bone and then an ivory on the outer edge. And then the doilies, there's almost 1 million of them in here. Okay, not really, but there's a lot. There's that one. Oh, and this measures 10 inches. Okay, so that's the largest one. And then your tin is 8 inches, but it kind of bows, kind of has a bow to it. And it's just a little bit crusty. It's just really cute. And then here's the lid. Okay, so I'm just going to keep laying these down. These are the 10-inch ones. And then they're just going to get slightly smaller as we go. Is anybody counting? I think that's 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, This one is only a half, so that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Nice.
These are so pretty. Look at these. 20.
Ooh, those are different.
Aren't they? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then they all just happen to slide right in there.
Nice.
And there you have it. There you have it. All right, so this is going to be the Doily tin. And we're going to do this as an offer up. And I'm going to start this one. Let's keep this one fun. We'll start this one at 15.
What?
Yeah, it's Christmas, man. There.
You guys are lucky I'm modding tonight.
Yeah, let's keep it fun. Here we go. Cool beans. I need some new phrases. I know what we can do tonight. I think we'll save the other 5 lace boxes for Monday, you guys. We'll save them for Monday.
Yeah, I would. That's a good idea.
And then we'll do, these will be fun. Let's do these. You guys will like these. They'll be fun. Fun. We need to not clap on screen. They take videos of me. Oh, goodness. Somebody's getting bedtime, huh?
Oh my gosh, did you just hear that?
We did. It's okay. I've yawned twice too. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not used to this yet.
I know. It's a lot. Who would do something? I know. Who would? I didn't even see Joycey saying goodbye. Goodbye, Joycey. You have a good weekend too. She's got something to say too.
Who does?
Oh, maybe you guys can't hear her. She's not wanting to go to sleep.
Oh, Amara.
I don't want to sleep and you can't make me. She's such a little sleep fighter.
Whoa, Lori H. Nobody's going to beat that price.
Whoa. There. Holy moly.
Okay. Well, I'd say Laurie H, but I do know it's a typo.
Right?
Let's see. 45. I think. Yep. That's going to Casey for 45.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Casey. Everybody. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. So.
No, Casey, I can't let you do that. But thank you. That's too much.
You message me, Casey. All right. So This, look at this, you guys. I'm not opening this jar. This is all fun hardware. There's so much in here. There's window hardware, there's wheels, there's latches. Like, look at, I love this.
Oh,
And that's
cool.
actually pink. There's porcelain knobs, little porcelain knobs. Look at this giant safety pin. Like a kilt.
What? That's a safety pin?
It's like one of those really, okay, so I've just lied. I'm opening it just to show you the safety pin. It's like a laundry pin, I think is what they used these for, if I'm not mistaken. But these things are like 4 inches tall. They're just crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's one of those in there. There. But it's a legit Atlas jar. And Atlas blue jars are not
Those are crazy.
inexpensive. Go ahead, Banks.
No, I said those are crazy.
Yeah, but see, this is the Atlas Easy Seal. So it would have had a rubber seal. This is not the right lid, but it would have had a blue lid and then a gasket. But yeah, so just so you know, this jar is not inexpensive. If somebody buys this, I'm taking all the things out and packaging them separately because I feel like it would definitely break the jar to send it complete. Yeah. So if half of the reason you want this is for the jar, I want you to get the jar. I would be mad if I bought this and somebody shipped it with all this stuff in it and it broke the jar. Right here, these are old hinge pins. See where it goes all the way?
Yeah.
So like old Victorian houses, but there's so many layers of paint and chippiness on this stuff. It's just, it's so good. So, so good. And there's stuff in the middle that we can't even see that's just going to be a complete surprise. If you like chippy, grubby metal, there's dice in there. Can you guys see the little dice? I'm just going to keep turning it and tipping it and what have you. So anyway, we're going to end on a fun note. You guys are going to have fun. This is the last. So we're going to do an offer up. Okay.
Louise said that that's a diaper pin for a late bloomer.
Do what?
Louise said that that pin is a diaper pin for a late bloomer.
So we're going to do this one as an offer up. Okay. And then the next one, and we're going to do them. We're going to do, well, we'll leave them at the 2.5 minutes because we'll still be done in just a short order. But then there's this whole entire jar of keys.
Of keys. Wow.
And the reason you're getting them like this is I hate opening up the key rings. They're such a pain. So yeah, there's that. So this one will be next. And then we're going to do this whole jar of white buttons. You get the 2 whole underwear buttons, which are my favorite. I almost fished them all out. Those are literally my favorite white buttons ever. But there's bone ones. There's some plastic. There's mother of the pearl. There's not very many plastic ones in here that I can see. Most of them are glass. And the plastic ones seem to be these little tiny ones down here on the bottom. Or like that one right there. There might be a few more in there than I thought. I see them moving around where I didn't. I can see them better on camera, believe it or not. But yeah, there's bone, there's glass, there's mother of pearl, there's all the things. So we'll do this one first. And I'm just going to call this the Atlas jar. Offer up.
They'll be fighting for that one.
We'll see. Okay, I'm going to start this at $1, you guys. Have fun. Oh, clock.
Wow.
There we go. All right. Keep it fun. Yeah, we'll do the last 4 or 5 lace boxes Monday night, and the other postcard album and the 2 scrapbooks, and then I'll get some fun packs put together for you guys. This is exciting because I know exactly what I want to do. Yeah, that'll be cool. Casey. At least it was just double digits. Yeah, I love old canning jars. Oh, this is Atlas trademark on the bottom. That's cool. Yeah, it wasn't painful to share this one because I already have a couple of these. Otherwise, I probably would have transferred it to a different jar and kept the jar.
Yeah, those jars are cool.
I love them. I absolutely love them. And the blue-green glass is super cool.
Rebecca has a couple of really old mason jars because my grandson's name is Mason, so she always looks for the really old ones.
Nice. I forgot the 30-second warning. Ooh, I almost forgot. I will never be successfully selling on my own, you guys. I know never is a really long time.
You're doing fine for me just, yelling out names.
It's the having someone to talk to. It's like, it makes all the difference for me.
Leah's got popcorn.
Well, popcorn, really? Do you have Leah, is it popcorn or popcorn?
Oh, no.
Which is it really, Leah? Popcorn or popcorn? Which are you enjoying?
Oh, man, I'm never going to live that down. Okay. That is going to Casey for $39.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Thanks, you guys.
Casey really wanted that jar.
I guess. Very nice. Very, very nice. I knew you guys would like it, though. So, there's that. Thank you, sir. All right.
Oh, thanks, JM.
Keys are next, you guys. There's a couple of skeleton keys right there, and they are super. I'm not taking it out. You're just going to take my word for it. See this super rusty, like shower curtain hook thing? There's like 5 or 6 super duper rusty skeleton keys on there. Like they sat in a bucket for 15 years or something. They're super crusty.
Oh, hold on. I just saw Casey said to gift it to Debbie Kipp.
Nice. Very nice.
Casey, you are the sweetest.
To Debbie K. You got it, sir. Somebody joining me for Christmas spirit. I like it. All right, so this one is going to be jar of just keys, Patty, just keys. Offer up. I'm going to start this one at $1.02. Ta-da. All right, there you go. Have fun.
And Louise, I watched you Monday night. You did fine.
Thank you. Doesn't she?
Yes.
She's way too hard on herself. I tell her that all the time.
Oh, Joanne.
Exactly, Joanne.
I'm the silent nail call. She's a silent name caller. She said I'm not talkative. And I can't even talk now.
I don't know. I feel like all of your sorries come out plenty loud. Just saying.
I know. Every time she said sorry, I started laughing. I don't think have I ever said I'm sorry? I don't think I have.
I don't know why that's hilarious. For me, but it is. I really wanted to say, have you needed to? I don't think it's been needed. Oh my gosh.
There you go, Deb. She's going to make something for him with some of those pieces.
There you go. That's what you call trading, man. Good job.
Her mixed media work is so amazing.
Yes, it is.
Every time she puts up a video, I'm like, huh?
Oh, shoot.
What?
I forgot the 30 seconds. I did forget the 30 seconds. She's mad because she can hear me and I'm not in there. She's cutting teeth again, so she's super fussy. Her eye teeth are just coming in like literally, like, you know how a lot of kids they'll work on 2 or 3 teeth at a time. You know what I mean? They still come through one at a time, but they work on 1 or 2 at a time, 2 or 3 at a time. Hers are like 1, and she has to go through the whole process. And then when she feels better, then the next one comes in. I'm like, holy moly.
Okay, that's going to Deborah Tucker for $20.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, you guys.
Michelle Rich, you were right after the stop.
All right. So then we got the jar of buttons. And it's not as big as my phone, just so you guys know. I don't have a massive phone, but I don't have a little phone either. So there's that. Jar of buttons. Last one of the night, you guys. Offer up. Starting at $1. Go. There. Ooh, she came to eat lunch with us. What are we having for lunch?
Oh, she must be in Australia, right?
Yes. There we go. You guys are sweet. I love when you
party
guys
pies. What are party pies?
Yeah, what are party pies? Inquiring minds want to know.
They sound like fun.
They do. Well, I don't want to get too. There's probably going to be something in it that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm out.
As long as they don't have Vegemite in them, I'd be all over those. Little beef pies with homemade ketchup. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yep, me too.
Like with flaky pie crust. Yum. They make those in Michigan. What are those called? Those hand pies. Like all the guys used to take them in their pasties, right? Michigan people,
yes.
pasties, right?
Pasties. Yeah, pasties.
Yeah, they're spelled pasties, but pronounced pasties in Michigan. I think that's right. I want to be super confident, but
yeah.
Pasties, yeah, they're delicious. Holy moly.
Yep. Flaky pastry with chunky beef and gravy.
Ah, yep, they sound like pasties. They sure do. Except they would, well, I don't know. They're like restaurant fare now, or like not food trucks, but you know what I mean. That's my experience with them anyway. But it's almost like beef stew in a pocket of pie shell. So good. I think there's all different flavors of them too, right? Like you could get chicken ones or whatever, all vegetable ones.
Yeah, almost like a pot pie.
Yeah. It's medieval food. I'm down. I'm
Medieval
good with
food.
it.
Yeah. Yep.
I think they're delicious. Delicious.
Okay, that's going to Michelle Rich for $18.
Nice. Thank ma'am.
Becca, you were right after the stop.
Thanks, you guys. Well, I don't know about you guys, but this was fun.
It was fun.
This was fun. So, yeah, and that's going to be like the motto for a while. If we're not having fun, then we got to change things. I don't want to go back to that high, not stress, high expectation. I put a lot of expectations on myself. It's not you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like I think you do it. You don't. It's me. I do it to myself. I really enjoy it so much more. And I think it comes across when I'm feeling like I've overwhelmed myself. So I don't like me when I'm like that. So there's that. But anywho, we'll be back Monday night. And we'll decide Monday night if you guys want 2 sales next week or just 1. Invoicing will probably start tomorrow late afternoon, early evening. Don't be surprised if it's, midnight. But I'll start invoicing tomorrow. I might need till Saturday because some of you, I want to pack your boxes up and make sure I'm accurate on shipping. I don't want to go over on you guys. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's it. And I want everybody to have... Yeah, thanks, Christelle.
Thank you, Louise.
Thanks. But yeah, otherwise, you guys all have a really good weekend. Everybody be safe. Do fun things. If you're shopping, don't forget to get something for yourself. Chocolate or really fancy coffee. Do something nice for you too. Thank you very much, Louise and Michelle. Thank you very much, Maggie. I think Mare.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, if you guys are feeling inclined, send her a get well. Feeling pretty
I hope
cruddy.
she feels better.
Yeah, she's feeling pretty cruddy. If you guys could send her a get well, that would be really sweet. Otherwise, we'll see everybody back here Monday night. Bring snacks to share, and we'll see you Monday, you guys.
Good night, everyone.